Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of the Untamed Trail. Today, we've got the kayak out, we're on Forster, and we're just going to be, there's a little bit of wind around, and we're just going to be hiding from that, honestly. Hiding from that, hiding from the boats, and just fishing the racks and some islands where hopefully there's a little bit of shelter, we can get onto some fish and not have to run into too many people. So that's the plan for today. We're going to be changing up, lots of different lures, so let's go have some fun, guys. Let's get into some fish. Let's go. Well, we haven't had any luck here whatsoever. We've changed lures a few times and absolutely nothing. So we're going to scooch around and we're going to go fish sort of this point here and that section over there in that island. And we're just going to sit there for a little bit. We can do a 360 around that island, pretty productive normally. And then depending on the tide, there's a sand flat in that gap there. So we're just going to go over there as well, possibly. And we're going to see what this wind and tide does. It's actually picking up a little bit, making it pretty difficult to fish, but hopefully we'll go over there, we'll change, and hopefully get onto a few fish, guys. Let's go. There we go. Caught a fish, tiny fish, it's a fish. Well, that's the first fish on that saltwater fly. This one's absolutely tiny. We're gonna get him back in, but you know, first fish of the day, guys. Let's get going. On the board, let's go. There we go. Hitting me. I got a fish? Thank God. That has taken so much effort. That has been quite a few drops in a row. So happy to finally get one. Just gonna lift him in. Well, they might be waking up now. That's a few bites in a row. Might be the same fish, but oh. Well, we finally caught another fish. This has taken so long. It has been a bloody miserable day for me. I've had a few bites as well and just been fishing very poorly, not getting much in. So we're going to get this guy back, and hopefully now there's been a few little bites in a row, so hopefully now they're starting to fire up, starting to wake up, and we can get onto a few more. Well, we missed the entire fight, but we've got another one. Another little small one. So we're going to walk him back to the boat. Starting to wake up now, so I'm feeling a little bit better, guys. And off he goes. Well, maybe they're starting to fire up, guys, because that morning was, I think, 3.5 hours with one tiny flathead, but we're actually starting to get some hits now, starting to get some bites. That was another one on that saltwater fly. So I talked a little bit about it on my last video, but have a look at that. How cool is that? So that's made by a mate of mine called Spuds Fishing. I'll put his link and info and stuff in the bottom of this video as well. He does custom stuff, and this one's just a beautiful little prawn lure. We're going to get back in there, guys, and hopefully catch a few more now that they're actually, you know, trying to eat stuff. So let's get going. Oh, we've pinned him weird. He is feisty. Absolutely feisty, this little one. Oh, hold leader, hold. Oh, well, he had a bit of pep. Was a little bit bigger than the last, but geez, he definitely didn't want to be caught, that little guy. I can't really blame him. That's another one on that saltwater fly. Well, that's another beauty. He'd probably be close to that 35, I reckon. I'd say he's definitely cranky and grumpy, but I'd say he'd probably be 35, 36. Close to legal. Oh, he almost flipped himself out. We're going to get him back in. And yeah, they're definitely becoming awake now. That's as I said earlier, I'd caught one in about 3.5 hours, was contemplating going home. Now we've had 3 in about half an hour, so we've found a spot. They're starting to wake up, they're starting to hit lures. Let's get back into it, guys. Let's catch some fish. Now on again. Tiny bit better. There we are. Well, he's definitely a better one there. Oh, lure's popped out as well. Happy days. Well, this has just been absolutely perfect. Netted, popped out on his own. Yeah, we're gonna get him back in the water. That was the easiest catch and release ever. We'll get the underwater cam. Well, that's another flatty on the books. That one probably would have been close to 40, biggest of the day, so absolutely stoked. Even happier that it unhooked itself in my net, got my lure back straight away, and he just swam away perfectly. Hopefully got some decent footage of it as well. But yeah, we've been using that saltwater fly and it's been doing the absolute damage. We haven't changed since we've moved over to this spot and just consistently getting them in now, so absolutely stoked on that. We're going to keep throwing, and yeah, let's keep going, guys. We're on, guys. That's a decent flatty. Oh no, he has come off. Oh, you unkind word. Oh, I don't know if the camera managed to get a shot of that, but that probably would have been 45, maybe 50. Best one of the day. Oh. Ah well, let's get back out there, guys. Let's go and catch a bigger one than that and land it this time. Let's go. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. That was a pretty tough day of fishing in there. There was that one little purple patch in the middle right when I had that change of tide, but outside of that, it was tough. And then to cap it all off, drop that big one right at the end. But super excited to go out and try mate's lure. So that's made by Spuds Fishing. I'll put his info in down at the bottom. That was awesome. Like, it looks so cool. He makes quite a few different colors and patterns and everything. Does a lot of black fishing stuff and obviously like trout and all that sort of stuff as well. So his details will be in the bottom of this, but yeah, it was great to go out there and throw that lure and have a lot of fun and catch a few fish. Definitely not a lot of fish, but it was a tough day. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like and subscribe, and until next time, tight lines. You.